Hello once again, audience. It is I, Dan here, aka A4Sky, and another video on A4Sky Vlogs. Alright, so I wasn't able to get the Hogwarts Legacy video up, so I'm doing this in its place, and then tomorrow I will have the Hogwarts Legacy video recorded and up. I know I'm getting like later and later in the week with those. It's tough. It's tough. So yeah, it is Friday when I was originally doing my vlogs. And then I moved them Saturdays. The week, was pretty good. Very hot outside, heat wave. Got, new pool, with it all set up and everything. That's why I wasn't able to get the Hogwarts Legacy video up yesterday, because that's what I was doing for the so when I get home from work, because I've been doing a lot of overtime this week to make up for not doing overtime last week, well, extra overtime. So I've been in bed by 8 p.m. every night. So I get home around 5:30. I have 2.5 hours, pretty much, before I have to go to bed. Right, 5:30, 6 o'clock, yep, 2.5 hours. Okay, my math was right. Yay, I can math tonight. Well, it's not nighttime yet. You could clearly see that is natural lighting from outside. Yeah. Yep, the, Crumble Cookie reviews, 2 weeks in a row now, with over 200 views on them, so I'm really excited with that. I gained 2 new subscribers too, this week. Last week, 1 new subscriber, I want to say I gained. This week I gained 2. Yay! I'm slowly getting there, but I am okay with it on this channel, because this channel I love. I've said before, this channel's my baby. It's my original channel, and the big video for this month, for next Saturday. So I want my vlog up by Friday, and the Hogwarts Legacy up by Thursday, alongside the Crumble Cookie review. So that way I want to upload my very first video I ever did on YouTube back in 2007. I want to upload that. So those who haven't been around since 2007, not many. I don't even know if there's one person that's subscribed now that was subscribed back when I started YouTube, because it was pretty much just me and a couple of my friends. Wait, I only had one YouTube. How can I be? Okay, so it was a couple of my friends that were subscribed to me, because it wasn't me. I only had the one account. That's before I did an A4Sky Vlogs, which I got locked out of permanently, because I don't remember what email address I used. Probably one of my 50 emails I had at the time. I don't know. I might actually have it archived, the passwords for it. I actually might on my my 1 terabyte external hard drive that I bought while I was going to college, so I can keep my laptop cleared up with all the video stuff and all the graphic design programs and all that that I was running off of it for school. Whoop. Yeah, I went to school for multimedia, just to let you know, those who don't know. My hair is a mess. I need to shower after this. I need to shave after a shower. Yeah. This is the most hair I've had on my face in years. Oh, the thickest it's been. I've been doing so good at keeping up on it. yeah, so I want to upload my very first video, Ice Cream Social. That's what it was, and I recorded it off of those who... Actually, my audience here is close to my age. You're all within... I looked at, like, the age range, and it's, like, 7 years younger at the youngest to, like, 20 years older. So, you know about the cameras, the digital cameras. They were a couple of years... Was it 2007? 2005, I think, was when digital cameras came out. Maybe 2004. But I bought one in 2007, and I used it to record videos for YouTube before I got my laptop and went to college and everything and all that. So on that, I sat it down, put it in record mode, and just sat with one of my friends, and we ate ice cream and tried to have a conversation. Some people are very camera shy, so you'll just have to see when I upload it. I really, really hope I still have the file. I'm concerned I might not. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's very possible that it might be forever lost. And if I don't have that one, maybe I have my second video. Or I'll just upload one of the older videos that are not on here that I have not uploaded. So, yeah, for a while I was into, like, super into martial arts and parkour. Yes, I did parkour. And free running. Those that don't know, it's a combination of parkour with martial arts. It's very flashy. I was too afraid to do any sort of backflips or any of that, and I never caught any videos of me doing a front flip. There was a trick that I wanted to get down for the free running, where it's called a butterfly twist, where you rotate your body straight out like this, but in a circle. So it has to do with kicking the legs out behind you and getting the right balance, and the whole body will spin when you twist your arms with it and tuck them in. And I was never able to do a butterfly twist, no matter how hard I tried. I spent pretty much a year trying to learn it. And the closest I came was a side flip. I was like, why didn't I record this? That would have been so cool to have that on camera. Me doing a freaking side flip. But yeah, as I said, I was always afraid of backflips, back handsprings. Yeah. I was afraid I was going to break my neck. I mean, if I had the mindset that I have now, I mean, I am older now and I have a lot more to lose from injuring myself permanently. But back at that age, if I was as brave as I am now, if I didn't have a lot to lose now, I would get back into working on doing back handsprings and all that. I'm still going to get it a little bit back in the tumbling once I'm monetized on YouTube and I get to the point where I'm able to make a living off of it. It has to be equal to what I'm making at my current job. And I know it's going to take so many less hours. I'd have so much more free time. I'd get to take care of myself how I'm supposed to with my body, stuff I'd never really talk about. But yeah, I will say my knees and ankles, well, ankles, not so much of an issue anymore. My knees, though, still give me issues. It helped to not be on my feet over 12 hours a day. So I'm sure they'll start to heal up, and I won't be as sore anymore when I reach that point. And then I'll be able to take a little bit of time. No, I'm not going to spend hours and hours like I used to in my early 20s, late teens, doing tumbling stuff. I might spend now half an hour a day, just to get a little bit of, you know, as soon as you hit 30 and over, it's just done. It's just done. It's just, soon as you hit 30, you start to feel all that stuff you did in your 20s. Like jumping off of buildings. I mean, what? I shouldn't. There's no video. There's no evidence of it. No evidence of me jumping off a second-story building onto the ground. Oh, nope. Would have been cool though. But I couldn't do a back. Makes no sense, right? I could jump off a second or a two-story building, but I can't do a backflip. Like, I was too afraid to do a backflip, which to me, they're just as dangerous as each other. I could die either way. It makes no sense. I don't understand a lot of stuff. When I was that age, I look back and I'm like, what? Like, I look through my archived Facebook posts and stuff, and I'm like, what? What? I don't remember, right? What? I sound, what? I want to smack 20-year-old me. I want to smack him around. Just, throw him around. I actually probably could throw him around with one hand. I was so much lighter back then. Oh my gosh. And they're like, why are you this way? No, we all have to learn. We all learn as we go through life and mature and learn stuff about ourselves and build on who we are as a person. So a lot of wisdom and knowledge that I've gained since then. I could really have used all this that I could have. Oh, I would have been such a different person. I probably wouldn't have had as much social anxiety and all that as I did back then. I couldn't go in public. Other than if I was with people. I mean, like going to the store. On my own, the only way I'd be able to do it is if I already knew what I was there for and what I wanted to grab. Otherwise, they'd be like, nope, I can't do it. And now I just don't like being around people. Back then, I was afraid to be around people. Now I just don't like being around people. It's a crazy world we live in. The only place I actually felt comfortable in general and safe was when I was in London. Every time I go up to Toronto, I always feel safe and comfortable. For some reason in the States, I just don't feel that safety. Like all the shit that's going on. But we're going to go away from that. We don't want to get sad. So I just wanted to quickly say something about that. That adds to that stress and anxiety and like, what am I going to do if I'm put in a situation like what the city I live in or lived near went through 2 years ago, 3 years. Anyway, yeah, that stuff always plays through my head, and yeah, I can't let go of it. Why can't I let go of it? So, speaking of something different, That light up there is haunted. That light turns itself on like 3 times a day at random times, sometimes only once. Some days it doesn't turn on at all. It's really weird. I don't understand it, and right now I think it's actually, it's swaying. What the heck? Is it seriously swaying? It's haunted. No. I'm still here. I think it just looks like it's swaying because how it flickers, and I'm kind of like moving around like this. So it gives that illusion because it is starting to get darker in here. I don't know if you noticed from the beginning till now, the lighting's starting to slowly fade as the sun's getting closer to setting. Even though it's still like 2 hours out. I don't even, what time is it right now? 7:22, so an hour and a half out. Yeah. So it's funny. When that first started going off, Lindsay thought I was messing with her. Did you turn that on? I'm like, no, I didn't turn that on. And how I am, I'm like, you sure you're not the one that turned it on? I didn't turn it on. Who turned it? Someone turned it on, right? And then after like the second and third time, I was like, I think that thing's faulty. I think there's something wrong with it. Unless the candle speaks. It speaks in Morse. Doesn't flicker in Morse code. What? No. Oh my gosh. You could tell I'm ready for bed, and it is only 7:23. I have to be asleep by 8. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it through tomorrow. I'm barely making it through today. Yeah. I think this is all I'm gonna have. Oh, Mental Health Month. I do have to throw something in that I haven't talked about before. I threw a little bit with the going out in public as to how I'm afraid to go into public places now. Can't let that stuff stop you though, you know? Whatever's gonna happen's gonna happen. That's how I have to start looking at it again, to just kind of like push it down, not push it down, but just kind of like, hey, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Nothing I can do about it. Can't control the world, can't control what other people do. So I think I should start reminding myself of that. 'Cause I know I have no control over anything other than what I do in my actions. So just have to keep reminding myself that I only have control over myself, but I think it's the fear of not having control in public situations that now, because as I said, I have more to lose. Where back then, I didn't really have a lot to lose. So, yeah. I don't know what else mental health wise to really talk about. So those are my biggest things, are social anxiety, depression. Yeah. You could tell right now I don't really have much else to say other than that. And I feel like I've just been talking about it so much in even though it's like 5-minute things, I've been making sure a minimum of 5 minutes every video this month, vlog-wise, that, yeah, here we go. A word of wisdom for depression and all that. So when you're at your lowest, you can't get any lower. You gotta think other people have worse situations that they're going through. A lot of times other people are going through worse things. And that you also are not alone in what you're going through, because there are other people that are also going through the exact same thing that you're going through. And once you hit that rock bottom, time will make everything start, like, help everything start to, I can't word it. You know, I said it perfectly to someone at work last week, and now for some reason, I can't get the words out the right way. So when you're at rock bottom, there we go. When you're at rock bottom, it can't get any worse. So the only thing is, it could get better, right? It could get better. Like, what was it? Lindsay, one of the days, Lindsay and I were really sad. I think it was after, those who don't have pets, you don't, or you might not understand, or maybe you used to have a pet. The pets become family to you. They become like a child, or, you know, pretty much become your child, as to say. So Lindsay and I's cat had to be put down earlier in the year, cancer, and there was no quality of life. Maybe another 2-3 weeks is all she would have had, and we decided, let's just end the suffering and be there with her for when the cat is put to permanent rest, because that's what the animals need. They usually, when they're put down, they look for their owner. And a lot of vets and stuff say that it's the best thing for the owner to be there with the animal, even though it is hard for the owner. So after the cat was put down, a week later, might have been, I'm almost choking myself up. A week later, Lindsay put on Deadpool, because there's a quote from there that says, life is a shitstorm with little, I don't think I'm quoting it exactly, but pretty much along the lines of, life is a shitstorm where there's small moments of brightness that make it worth continuing, going on in life. So sucks that that's how it is a lot of the time for a lot of people. I'm sure some people have it better than others, and others have it worse. So one of the other things is, oh my gosh. So it's not that, okay, I remembered what I said to a guy last week at my work for a bit of advice. It was like, it could always be worse. Just to let you know, there's someone out there with it worse. You could live in a third world country, be running for your life all the time. Just saying. There's a lot worse out there that can happen. And sometimes people hit that worse. But I just have to remind myself that it could always be worse situations. So I've never had anything really done talking. I'm done. I'm gonna end this. You saw me tear up a little on video. Yay! Mental health. Watching a grown man cry. It's good to talk. Okay, one more thing before I go. So as I was saying, grown man cry and all that. It's good to talk. Sometimes people need the extra help, other than just like having a friend to talk to about it. Go to a specialist that's more equipped to help you. One of my things is I know a lot about myself, and I know that there's nothing anyone could tell me that will make anything better. I have to make it better on my own, and that's me. That's me. Because I know how to talk myself out of stuff, and I know how to help lift my mood up, and pull myself out of those moments. I learned a lot over time. As I said, wisdom and knowledge. I've learned a lot over the years. Learn ways to help myself, and hopefully this month with each vlog, I said something related to mental health that has helped you as the viewer in some way. I do the videos to help people. And I'm not saying the mental health videos, I'm just saying videos in general. I do them to lift people up because that stuff is to help people forget the shit that's going on in their lives for whatever amount of time that they sit down and watch it for, or watch it on the go. I don't know. I don't watch stuff on the go. Usually I'm sitting down. So yeah. So I really hope that I've helped people out there. Excuse me. I just ate dinner too, so yeah. The burping might start soon, so yeah, I just really hope that I'm able to help with any of my videos. Any video, my funny ones, you know, the crumble cookies. I do like throwing comedy into a lot of stuff. Because one, it makes me feel better to get that laugh. Laughter is a very good medicine. Even insanity, laughter, insane laughter. I'm not gonna do the Joker laugh. And by Joker laugh, I mean the Mark Hamill animated, or Batman animated series Joker laugh. See, I already feel a little better. Did you laugh with me? If you did, I'm sure you feel a little better too. It does. It's uplifting. It helps lift up the spirits, you know? And I don't mean the spirits in the glass. I mean, you can lift up the spirits in the glass too with laughter if you want. Have extra spirits lifted. But that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment if what you liked about the video. Even let me know what you disliked about the video. So if I get enough people saying there's something I do in the videos that they don't like, I can avoid doing whatever it is. Like moving the phone around a lot so the camera moves while recording. And I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, night, afternoon. We'll see you in the next video. Boop. Make sure to, right here, watch this video. Ooh, check the video. Look at that. Look at that video. That is a wonderful video. I think you should check it out. Subscribe. You can subscribe too. Oh, for more videos? Ah, yeah. That'd be great. I'd much appreciate it.